You're listening to Career Ready, and I'm Coach K. Getting you ready for your corporate career. You've been actively job hunting. You worked on your CV and it told your story brilliantly. You killed your interviews and psychometric tests, and you've now received your first job offer. So let's talk about that job offer and what you need to know and do before you accept. This week, though, I will focus the conversation on graduates receiving their first offers and what that process looks like. So today we will cover what is a job offer exactly compared to an employment contract. Do they even relate? And what does that process look like of you accepting, negotiating, or declining the offer? A job offer is an informal notification that is sent to you, the prospective employee, that indicates the organization's interest in hiring you, while the employment contract is a formal and legally binding document that outlines the terms and conditions of the new job. When you're successful with the interview process and you're the one that the company wants to hire, you will then undergo the following process. Firstly, you will be notified of the intention to hire you either via a phone call or email. This will include their proposed initial salary offer to you. Second, you are then given a reasonable amount of time to think about the proposed salary offer or either negotiate, accept, or decline the offer. Thirdly, once you've successfully negotiated or simply accepted the offer, you will then be sent the formal employment contract, which is legally binding once you've signed it. Different organizations will send you the employment contract in different ways though. The first way is the automated way. Some have automated the system, so you'll be sent a link that will send you to a secure site with your employment contract that you will then need to scrutinize and digitally accept and sign if you're happy with the terms. The second way is the good old-fashioned manual way of sending you a congratulations email with your contract attached in a PDF document. But either way, good news is good news, right? The employment contract, unlike the job offer though, should be a comprehensive document that not only stipulates their offer price, but that outlines the following elements as well. And there are 5 elements that we'll get into. The first is the employer and employee details. Be sure to check here that the personal details that they have for you are correct, including your tax number, as that can cause issues going forward. Second is the job position and responsibilities. This section will highlight the name of your role, the team, and your reporting manager, as well as what you'll be expected to be doing. Third is the cost to company amount, or the CTC. This is your total annual income, including benefits, but to the company, it is how much it costs them to have you employed, hence the term cost to company. Fourth is a sample salary slip. This will show you what your salary slip will look like. You want to pay close attention to the information provided, like your taxable income, benefits, deductibles, and what your actual take-home amount will be, which is your net income. It's sad to say this, but some organizations are known to be a bit shady with this part, as they make your asking salary as the gross, meaning before all deductions, instead of your net amount, which means ultimately your take-home amount will be less than expected, so stay sharp. And lastly, fifth, is a detailed outline and description of your benefits and deductibles, like your pension fund, contributions, and medical aid. This is where they'll even ask you how you want to contribute to each line item and who you want listed as beneficiaries. But if anything in your employment contract seems foreign or unfamiliar to you, please don't sign it just because you're eager for the job, but rather ask questions. And here's how you can structure your inquiry email. Thank you so much for the job offer, and I'm excited to start with the team. There are a few things I don't quite understand in the attached employment contract and would appreciate some clarity on the following items, please. And then you can go ahead and list each item that you need clarity on. Remember that this transaction is a conversational one, and asking questions for clarity and requesting time to consider the offer is perfectly normal and acceptable. That's it from me today. Thank you so much for joining. You can continue the conversation with me on LinkedIn by following my hashtag QMCareerCoaching, or on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, as well at hellocoachk. Or if you prefer, you can send me an email at info@hellocoachk.com. See you next time.